पाकिस्तान के इलेक्शन की, तो इंडिया चुनेगा उसे जो सैलरीड क्लास को देता है 21% तक का डिस्काउंट पीएनबी मेटलाइफ डिजी प्रोटेक्ट सैलरीड एरिया का टर्म प्लान।
Retírala. Quedo con la A. Me quedo con.
Rage is temporary. Peace is eternal. Is eternal. Is eternal. Is eternal. Is eternal.
गुड मॉर्निंग भाई, क्या हाल चला दे भाई। अठारह सौ पॉइंट्स मेरे भी हैं एकदम। गुड मॉर्निंग भाई, बढ़िया भाई, एकदम बढ़िया भाई। सुबह सुबह
Your next holiday, just check-in. Book on the check-in app now.
Just brushing leaves behind germs. Listerine hates.
आ तो गया भाई। पता नहीं यार, एकदम से पिछला मैच लूज लग गया। ये देख यार, मैच खेला भी नहीं मैंने तो यार, बिना खेले ही लूज लग गया भाई। मैच ही नहीं खेला मैंने तो भाई, अपने आप ही बंद हो गया गेम। ये देख यार, भाई खेलने तो देता कम से कम। जब सारा काम शुरू हो गया था वहां तक, तो क्या दिक्कत आ रही थी भाई बता। ब्रोदर वन गेम फ्रेंडली। एक दो मैच खेल लूँ भाई, डिवीजन 1 कर लूँ वापिस से, फिर खेलते हैं भाई। कैप्टन अमेरिका। स्ट्रीम ऑफलाइन बता रहा है, मतलब क्या मतलब स्ट्रीम ऑफलाइन बता रहा है भाई, समझ में नहीं आ रहा। स्ट्रीम जब होगी तो ऑफलाइन कैसे बता रहा है? दो बार दिखाया है, मतलब यही सेम स्ट्रीम एक बार और अलग से भी चल रही है, अलग से चल रही है या फिर ये दूसरी स्ट्रीम है? हाँ।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent. Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The less said about that pass, the better. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Knocks it out wide. And he's making progress on the ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Gnabry plays it in. Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Koller.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Belletti. That is a brilliant interception. And he cuts out the supply. Van Velten. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckham. Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Flings it across.
India really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to...
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Nicely aimed pass. Lam. Oh, that's a key interception. India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. Spread neatly. He is through here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
India really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
India sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Koller. Coming on to replace him is number 30.
And the action is back underway. Conte. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up...
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yaya Toure. Schneider. Played out to the right. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Mbappe. No way through there. That pass has been well intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Lam. Gnabry. Beckham gets into some space. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. That is good alertness. Now the ball's gone astray.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he gets big! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
एक मैच और बस, ये लास्ट मैच है, फिर खेलता हूँ। बस एक मैच।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they...
Terrific header! And he
खान
was
ने
there
क्या
to
रोका
get
है
a
भाई?
vital touch. That's very, very
खान ने
good.
क्या
You
रोका है
can't ask
भाई?
for much
खान
more
ने
than that. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Mendes. Now the cross. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's great chance. Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a little off target. Gnabry. Gnabry popping. Sticks it away. And that's been won straight back. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gnabry with the delivery. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gets his head on it! It's there! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Big chance! Oh, off the bar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too.
India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Gnabry receives it in a wide position. Taken back almost at once. Crossed it again.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ernest looking to be a menace in the final third.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
he's got
indicated.
space here. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball out wide. Mendes calmly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails.
ये RWF यार अंदर की साइड भाग जाता है. कोई क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट और होता ना, जो मतलब जो वो ना होता, मतलब क्रिएटिव प्ले में करना होता, कोई क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट होता तो फिर अच्छा रहता है एक और RWF के लिए. ये जो है ना ग्नैबरी, ये अंदर की साइड भाग जाता है.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's managed to gift it back. Knocks it into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Schneider being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that has been clubbed away. Cross to the back post. A mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's the keeper's ball. No way through there. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to play it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Substitution in progress.
Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a throw.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he thumps it clear. Great vision. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry with the delivery. Adams can get it clear. India have their third corner. And the ball is out of play. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
तेरह चौबीस पच्चीस 95.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And they're quick to get it back. O'Shea. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Rudiger! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yaya Toure. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Botafogo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Great vision. Son Heung-min. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He might be in here. Taken back almost at once. Look at the space here. And he's all... Messi! They've scored! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Knocks it into space, and he's lost his man here. And claimed it back swiftly. Chance for a shot! He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the...
Shoots! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Hullet.
2 added minutes.
Vieira
have been
gets
indicated.
over and intercepts. Messi. And this is Shevchenko. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Hullet. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal is.
Please.
And the second half gets underway.
Botafogo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieri. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for options for movement. And it's Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. And he's being shifted off it.
कई बार बंदा डबल टच नहीं करता.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
टूर्नामेंट में यार कल मैंने आधा घंटा तो मैंने मतलब 40 मिनट मैंने खेला, मतलब 4 मैच छोड़ दिए वैसे ही.
The shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Schneider is the team's great visionary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nicely worked. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. And he's straight offside.
रैंकिंग 1100 थी शायद, कुछ 1100 कुछ आसपास से 1100 के. मैं चला गया था 684 पे, गया था 684 पे.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
This looks promising. Botafogo can't breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Messi. And we're done. Botafogo were
Good
involved in
game.
a great game here. Unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just...
गुड गेम ब्रो, गुड गेम। वहां पे अगर मेरा डेल पियरो डबल टच कर देता ना, कमांड तो देता हूँ मैं डबल टच की, लेकिन कई बार मेरे बंदे करते नहीं डबल टच भाई। कई बार हो जाता है, मिस हो जाता है। कई बार डबल टच करने जाता हूँ तो वो बाल डबल टच पूरा कर देगा लेकिन बाल को छोड़ देगा वहीं पे। कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है। बाकी अच्छा गेम था भाई, अपने आप को डिफेंड नहीं कर रहा, अच्छा गेम था। शुरुआत तुमने अच्छी की भाई। इंजागी 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 गोलासो। ये देख मेरे बंदे की, ये देख। क्रैक मैनेजर है। आप क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट हो, वही खेलो। अरे नहीं भाई, क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट में मज़ा नहीं है भाई। मतलब मज़ा है लेकिन क्या होता है ना कि अब जैसे ओपोनेंट है, इसके साथ मैं अगर क्रॉस स्पेशलिस्ट खेलता ना तो मेरे को पक्का लूज मिलता। क्यों? क्योंकि ये 4-2 यूज कर रहा है, पूरा गेम देख के खेलता है। फील्डिंग सेट है ना, फील्डिंग तो सेट नहीं होने देंगे भाई। फील्डिंग सेट होगी तो हम क्या करेंगे? अगर मेरे बंदों ने डबल टच की ना तो इसकी फील्डिंग सेट है, अगर डबल टच नहीं हुई तो फिर मेरी फील्डिंग सेट है। मत कर लाला, मत कर, गेम को मत रोक। ओहो। और दोस्त क्या हालचाल? सब सब मौज मस्ती बढ़िया। व्हाट इफ ही इज स्मार्ट यूजर, तो और अच्छी बात है, अपना गेम खराब
Well,
करेगा
Peter,
भाई।
at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
हाँ भाई, मेन आइडिया भाई,
Probably should have taken a breath and looked
मेन
for
आइडिया
runners.
दोस्त।
It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Ibrahimovic. That pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zanetti. Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's played through for him. Face to face. And he shoots! Goal! Botafogo!
Botafogo!
The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely shaped ball. Well read. Nice interception. Defending was strong and firm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure,
असलियत.
and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zanetti. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be reminded that traffic is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much.
Respect. Respect upon respect. क्या नाम है? बंसल भाई, राजू भाई, राजू भाई, आपने जो मेन टीम है ना आपकी, वो कौन सी ले रखी है जिसमें वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, गुड गेम ब्रो. Good game bro, good game. Lol, I was searching for your YT. तो वो काम तो मैच के बाद भी हो जाता भाई. मैच तो खेलते फिर आराम से. ऐसा काम तो मैच के बाद भी कर लेते.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's found a way through, and this is Bojan. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what has happened here? Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Beckham. Now Howson. And here's Bojan. Messi. Szoboszlai. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Botafogo finding their passes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieri. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's cut it out. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Bojan. Pinches it off him. Bojan Kurkic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's away. Eto'o was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bojan. Now he's got space here. And he's lost his man here. And this is Bale. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bale gets into some space. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Maldini. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. No way through. And here's Rijkaard. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They
क्या
rather
भाई
cancelled each other out in the first
anyway
period.
good game
Let us see
भाई
what the
good game
second
भाई
half brings.
Please turn your attention to
So
the
we are
screen
still
for
where we were at the beginning.
कहाँ से भाई
It's
वो जो
0-0
अभी
at
ओपोनेंट
the
था
break.
नाम तो सर्वर
And the
अधिकारी
second half
अधिकारी
gets
ना भाई
underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Szoboszlai! Oh, nice.
Oh,
Just
nice.
not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
where are you from
Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, super ball. Well, clearly he
fucked
didn't read
up
it that
bro
way, and he is
ये
as
क्या था भाई
disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless. I leave it
वेरी
at that.
केयरलेस भाई वेरी केयरलेस नेपाल से हो भाई नेपाल वाले बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं नेपाल वाले तो बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं भाई
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Vieri. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Caceres. No, that's been intercepted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it
Takes the shot! Tries to get it. And Beckham!
Beckham
There, the crispest of hits.
well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Chiopo? What the mean of Chiopo? Okay भाई, thank you भाई, thank you for come here bro, thank you. अगर फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो खेल सकते हैं भाई, अगर आए हो तो
We have
फ्रेंडली
got
खेलना है तो खेल
changes
सकते
here
हैं
from
दोस्त.
both sides, in fact.
Vieri. Number 10, Eto. Number 11, Pilo. Coming on the field, number 23, Shevchenko.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Number 22,
Out towards the flank.
substitutions taking place.
That is lovely. Goes for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
हमने भी वन कब बोला था भाई, मैंने देखा नहीं फिर
First in
आपका,
the game for either side, actually.
आपका मैंने देखा नहीं भाई. उसके लिए क्षमा चाहेंगे, लेकिन हमने आपका ओवन वर्सेस वन वाला पढ़ा नहीं भाई.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 5, Soboslai. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Del Piero.
ये भी कोई बात हुई.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge!
ये था सेव भाई, वो तो सेव जो था वो था, ये था सेव,
Rummenigge clearly thought he had
ये
beaten
बचा गया
the
भाई.
keeper.
ये बचा गया कोटवा भाई.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Shots for Beckenbauer. Now there's and Messi! And again the keeper stands.
ये बचा गया भाई.
Time is up. And there goes
तीन सेव जबरदस्त सेव थे भाई तीनों को.
combined with wastefulness and attack.
देख भाई कोटवा देख कहाँ पे मिलेगा. कोटवा देख 7.5 सबसे टॉप पे बैठा है कोटवा.
Well, a
Courtois
decent goal,
saves it.
Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim.
कोटवा क्या किया. कोटवा 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 व्हाट आर यू डूइंग कोटवा. भाई कोटवा ने क्या कर दिया भाई, ये क्या कर दिया कोटवा ने. कोटवा, ओह कोटवा ब्रो, डैम ब्रो डैम. डिवीजन 2 भी तो था. लाडले. 5 पॉइंट्स. 5 पॉइंट का कोई मतलब ही नहीं बनता भाई. खेलते हैं थोड़ी देर में, खेलते हैं तो हंटर भाई. ये देख भाई, टॉप टीम बना रखी है भाई, टॉप टीम क्विक काउंटर के साथ। सू हे सू सू। ये नया वाला चले नहीं, देख इसके पास, ये 105 वाला। 104 का तो फ्री में बांट दिया, 105 का है इसके पास। ये नीचे के चारों बंदे जो है ना, नीचे के 4 बंदे जो डिफेंस वाले हैं, ये कभी ना कभी फ्री में आएंगे भाई, फिर कभी ना कभी फ्री में आएंगे। चले नहीं आ चुका एक बार फ्री में 104 वाला, अब 105 वाला भी आ जाएगा, आगे अगले साल आ सकता है, या फिर दिसंबर मतलब जब जून जुलाई में आ सकता है, दे देंगे फ्री में भाई, कोई इज्जत नहीं इसकी। 108 वाला ब्रेसी है, इसको फ्री में बांट देंगे। 105 वाला तो है ही फ्री में, रोबर्टो कार्लोस फ्री में बांटते हैं भाई, ये भी बांट देंगे।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say,
Goes for a shot! It's there!
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's...
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That looks a decent ball and smartly reclaimed. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
देखो
He's
भाई,
cleared
देख
it out of harm's way. Now it's Neymar.
इतना अच्छा पास दिया था मेसी ने, सब मलिया मेट कर दिया भाई।
And it's Gattuso. Oh, good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Knocks it out wide. Zanetti crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered across. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Botafogo with the corner. They're first. Baresi clears. He's in a great position here. Picked out brilliantly. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's intervened well there. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's done well to get that clear.
Botafogo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. He cuts out the supply. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Botafogo leading 1-0. It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of...
It's Eto'o! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Ferdinand tries to clear. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That is good strength. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zanetti. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Eto'o. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, great chance! There it is! Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's onto this. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar. He's going for goal! And here's Messi.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Messi, can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
बहन चौथ गेम है भाई, बड़ा बहन चौथ गेम है भाई। अरे मेरे साला चौथ का गोल नहीं था यो, बहन चौथ कुछ भी कर देता है भाई, कुछ भी रंडीरोना बना देगा गेम का बहन चौथ का भाई। अच्छा खासा गेम चलते चलते भी अपनी माँ चुदवा लेगा भाई गेम। तेरा भाई साहब शर्मसार कर दिया गेम ने भाई, डूब के मर जाने वाली हरकत है इस गेम को जो बना रहा है। हद कर दी भाई गेम ने बिल्कुल। इतना अच्छा पास एटो इतना आगे शॉट दबा दिया फिर भी ना करे जनाब, ना करे।
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about. Just
ये दे दिया अपनी बेटी चुदवाली इस पे, अपनी बहन चुदवाली गेम ने। मेरी गेंद में बहुत दे दे बहन का लोड़ा। ए तेरी बहन की चूतरी यार। ए बहन की भोसड़ी। सारा गंड मरा गेम बहन का लोड़ा।
Having turned the game on
बैंड
its head,
चौथी गेम
now
ने
can
बिल्कुल
they
भाई
hold out?
Well, look, Peter,
बैंड
I feel I've
चौथी
got to
गेम ने
stress that
बैंड
there's
का
still
लोड़ा
time
गेम
for
है एक
another,
नंबर
so
का
we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
बैंड
Chiellini
की
plays it
भोसड़ी
long.
होगी गेम ए
And the
तारी
referee
बैंड में
brings it to a
चौथी तारी में
close. Botafogo played more
साला
than a
गंड
part in
मरा
what
गेम
has
है
been a
बैंड का
very
भोसड़ा
exciting
इस
game.
गेम का
A game that began so promisingly from
अरे
their
भाई
perspective,
साहब
but
अरे
they
भाई
are leaving
साहब
here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello, everybody, and
देख
please
पीटर
with
चेक
your
बैंड की
reflections,
चूत
don't you?
यार कोई मतलब नहीं बनता
Never quite got to grips with
कोई
this
मतलब
game,
नहीं
Peter.
बनता भाई
They look slow.
बस मार रहे हैं दबा दब बैंड चुदा लो अपनी यार बैंड का भोसड़ा तारा एक नंबर लंडबाज गेम है बैंड की चूत इस गेम की भाई अरे 14.5 के कहीं तो देख बैंड के लंड बेटी चौद के कहीं से कहीं तो देख कि बैंड के लंड क्या बना दिया इस गेम का हद कर दी भाई टॉप लेवल की हद कर रहा है भाई गेम हद कर रहा है भाई भाई क्या करूं भाई मैं तो खत्म कर दिया गेम ने हरकत कर करके गेम ने खत्म कर दी भाई कहानी बहुत ज्यादा गंड मरा गेम है भाई बहुत ज्यादा गंड मरा गेम है भाई हाँ भाई बोल भाई इंटर भाई बोल ओ भाई मेसी में 1711 रेटिंग होगी डिवीजन 1 करेगा कर लेंगे कोई सुनिए 1711 है ना अभी 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 हाल ही में कितनी रेटिंग है 1711
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to
1711 है तो कर लेंगे
go
कोई
any
सुनिए
minute now.
लेता हूँ मैं
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
इस मैच के बाद करता हूँ लोगों को
So we're up and running.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
And here's Owen. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And for a
उसमें
moment,
प्लेयर
time
बहुत
stood
अच्छे चल
still.
रहे हैं हिस्ट्री मैच देंगे मतलब एक तरफा मैच चल रहा है क्या भाई
Now it's Eto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chiellini.
ये मैसी वहां पे क्या कर रहा है भाई
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai. Can he get on the end of this? Eto. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
एक तरफा नहीं बट तो अगर बिली से शॉट मारेगा तो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं है
So we're still where we started right now. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's
खेलता
given
हूँ,
penalty. So a
इस मैच के बाद
big
खेलता हूँ.
chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's in a great position here. He's shifting. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
कोई लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का मैनेजर नहीं आ रहा भाई, क्या करूं भाई, गजब ही कर रखा है भाई. कोई एक आध लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का मैनेजर आए ना तब तो मजा आए भाई. एक भी तो नहीं है भाई. सब कोई आउट वाइड का मैनेजर दे रखा है, कोई कुछ दे दिया, कुछ कुछ दे दिया. एक मैच खेला था टूर्नामेंट का, वो भी विन हो गया. लॉन्ग बॉल का लॉन्ग बॉल का या लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का. लॉन्ग बॉल का आएगा तो कोई फायदा नहीं है भाई. ले भाई, एक एक और बचा है लास्ट. इस साइड में भी एक बचा है और उस साइड में भी एक बचा है. एक एक बचे हैं दोनों में. मैं तो नहीं करूंगा लोग इन अब नेक्स्ट मंथ देखते हैं. नहीं, एक बचा है. अगर आज जैसे मैंने लॉगिन कर लिया, इसके बाद एक और बचा हुआ है, तो मान ले डिवीजन 1 होने के बाद अगर तू करना चाहे तो लॉगिन कर ले, कोई इशू नहीं है. अबे अच्छा, फिर तो ठीक है भाई. मत कर लाला, मत कर. देख, डिवीजन 2 वाले हैं ये डिवीजन 2. डिवीजन 1 8,000 रैंक का हो. तिरपन 53,000 रैंक. स्क्रिप्ट पीक पे थी, पीक पे होती है भाई, लाला पीक पे होती है। और लॉन्ग बॉल से क्विक काउंटर करना मुझे अच्छा। ना पर वो तो है तो और सुन, मैक पर ही कह दे कदे बहम में हो, इसका क्या चेंज कर दिया तूने। 108 ले आया, फिनिशिंग 95, एक्सेलेरेशन स्पीड, एक्सेलेरेशन 100 है। लाला फिनोनल पास। लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग है इसके पास? नहीं है ना लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग। लॉन्ग रेंज कर्लर है, लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग नहीं है ना। क्रूफ गंड फाड़ देता है, क्रूफ गंड तो फाड़ देता है, इसमें तो कोई झूठ नहीं है।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker.
Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
मैंने सोचा था डबल टच करके मारेगा, वो साला आगे भाग गया।
And here's Batistuta.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, but his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Cannavaro makes the interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Cantona is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's been cooked. He's got full. Messi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot.
क्रूफ
Goal!
क्रूफ
Barcelona!
क्रूफ लाला क्रूफ। मैं आऊं गोप 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 गोप।
As certain as can be.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
Cantona! And yes!
क्लियर द बॉल इन द पिच। ये हमेशा इंस्ट्रक्शन देता है मेरे को, लेकिन मैं जाट नहीं मानता इसकी।
In a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Chance!
अरे
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Half an hour played now. Neuer gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Batistuta. Jordan Henderson. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. The ball's gone astray. Cruyff finds himself offside.
Cruyff finding offside. Cruyff finding offside.
Rui Costa. Jordan Henderson. Vitinha. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a cute ball. Vitinha. Now it's Ribéry. He's got... And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive.
जेनेटी से रोबर्टो कार्लोस से मार सकता था, जेनेटी से कैसे मारूं? जेनेटी के पास थोड़ा ना वो है.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here.
And Batistuta!
बटिस्टुटा कब से ब्लीज मारने लग गया भाई?
That is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He's having a go.
ये ब्लीज क्यों मार रहा है ये सबसे?
He's decidedly lacking.
पगला गया है क्या
Yeah,
इसके?
but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Great vision. Think through. Chance, surely! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game.
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. Oh no, what has happened? Big chance!
Oh, what a save भाई!
Kept it out somehow.
Mateus is offering
क्या
a
सेव दिया
right
भाई?
smile.
क्या सेव दिया? मैनुअल न्यूयर भाई कहाँ पे खड़ा हो गया था? क्या
All he needs to do is to place this
दे ही
between the
दिया
top
आखिर में
posts
सेव भाई.
and basically let them
बचा
attack
ली
it.
इज्जत. बचा ली. बच गया.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
याद नहीं रहता ना भाई, क्लियर ही तो याद नहीं रहता. याद नहीं रहता ना क्लियर करना, इसलिए तो गोल पड़ते हैं. और कोई गोल पड़ते हैं.
Pinches it off him.
Sporting really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Probing pass. He's going for goal! Goal!
इमैनुअल न्यूयर कहाँ पे खड़ा है देख भाई. अब
Done it again!
साला ऑफेंसिव है ना, आ ही गया आगे.
Oh,
आगे
what
आ गया
a
भाग के
fabulous
भाई.
game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
क्रूफ अच्छा है, क्रूफ को रहने दूं, क्रूफ की जगह वो ले आऊं फर्नांडो टोरेस, या क्रूफ ही ठीक है? डेनिस सीएफ और काउंटर टारगेट, ये डेनिस है क्या?
Substitution for Sporting. Number 9, Batistuta.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 26. Rico
That has been knocked clear,
coming on the field.
and that is out of play.
Aubameyang. Number 14, Mazzaro. Number 19, Raul.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes short and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cantona. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Aubameyang. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, try.
ये मैनुअल न्यूयर की वजह से गोल एक बचा भी था, लेकिन एक खा लिया उसने। वो डिफेंसिव नहीं है ना, ऑफेंसिव होते। कहाँ पे खड़ा था भाई? या तो उसको आगे आके मार देना चाहिए था, टैकल वैकल कुछ। बीच देख साला बिल्कुल लास्ट की लाइन पे खड़ा था। क्या करूंगा भाई उस बंदे का? 58,000 रैंक का था, कोई बात नहीं वो तो, लेकिन उसको देखना चाहिए यार। 3 पॉइंट प्लस हुए हैं। उसको ये देखना चाहिए कि भाई तू ऑफेंसिव है, या तो तू पूरा आगे आ तब मार उसको टैकल। नहीं अच्छा तो ठीक है। न्यू ईयर नहीं जी, बचाई मेरे भाई। हाँ न्यू ईयर ने बचाई तो सही, लेकिन मैं वही तो बोल रहा हूँ। अब देख, इस बेचारे की गलती भी तो नहीं है ना भाई। इसके स्टेट्स देख एक बार, ये देख क्या है भाई इसके पास। ना कैचिंग बेचारे के पास, ना डिफ्लेक्टिंग है। जिके रिफ्लेक्स 89 है, जिके अवेयरनेस, जिके क्या है इसके पास। ये तो ठीक है कि भाई ठीक है इसके साथ खेल रहे हैं भाई, और कुछ है नहीं इसके पास। ये तो ये तो मौके मौके की बात कर रहा है बस बेचारा, टाइम पास करवा रहा है अपना भाई। अब कोई गोलकीपर अच्छा सा आए या गोलकीपर कोई अच्छा सा मिले तब कोई बात बने। अब इनके साथ ये तो ठीक है खेल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये खेलने लायक बेचारा बंदा है थोड़ी ना। ये तो ठीक है भाई, हाँ बस खेल लो भाई, और कोई बंदा है नहीं भाई, चलो खेल लो इसके साथ ही। ये डीम है, इसकी जगह मैं लेके आना चाहूंगा भाई, इसकी जगह मैं लेके आना चाहूंगा भाई, इसकी जगह मैं लेके आना चाहूंगा ये, इसको रखो यार। मेसी के साथ छेड़खानी कर दी कुछ, क्या बढ़ा दिया मेसी का, 94 95 94 98 94, ठीक है। भाई बट मैं जनेटी के क्रॉस देता हूँ, कैंटोना स्कोर कर देता है सारे। जनेटी से स्कोर, इससे अच्छा तो भाई रोबर्टो कार्लोस को डिफेंसिव मत रख, डिफेंसिव रख ले जनेटी को, और रोबर्टो कार्लोस से क्रॉस दे। रोबर्टो कार्लोस तो के पास तो एज्ड क्रॉसिंग भी है भाई, तब तो कोई फायदा है। अब रोबर्टो कार्लोस को डिफेंसिव कर रखा है जिसके पास एज्ड क्रॉसिंग है भाई। अब मान ले रोबर्टो कार्लोस के पास एज्ड क्रॉसिंग है, उसको तूने डिफेंसिव कर दिया, और जेनेटी के जो बेचारा भाई कार्लोस से स्कोर नहीं तो तेज क्रॉस देता है, हल्का देते जरूरी है वो मानना, पता है। इसके पास एक वेंडर सार भाई, कहाँ हमारी टीम, कहाँ इसकी टीम भाई, कोई मुकाबला है लेकिन फिर भी खेल लेंगे। कोटवा देख, अब तो कोटवा इसकी कैसे, कोटवा इसकी जब दबा के लेगा ना तब समझ में आ जाएगा, इसको सब समझ में आ जाएगा। और भाई बच गया। तो एक बात समझ नहीं आई मेरे को, कौन सा बंदा कम रेटिंग पे है भाई। इससे पिछले वाले मैच में तो शायद 3200 थी। अच्छा वो ले आए, हम लोगों ने बाहर निकाल दिया एक बंदा। माई बैड ब्रो। हाँ याद नहीं रहा ना भाई, एकदम लॉन्ग बॉल के साथ खेलने चला गया था। लेकिन पिछला मैच हम लोग ने अच्छा खेला, बस वो डबल टच हो जाता ना तो कांड हो जाता, बस वहां पे 3-2 हो जाता, और फिर फील्डिंग सेट थी ओपोनेंट की भाई। यूर बैड,
The noise is just about
my
reaching a
bad, my
crescendo
bad.
here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Shot, surely! Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, but his nous and drive and courage.
He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
अगर इसके पास डबल टच होते ना तो इससे और भी मजा आता, लेकिन वो तो अपने पास, ये डेनिस बर्गकैम्प कुछ काम का नहीं है भाई, ये साला पीछे ही रह जाता है, भाग साथ ही नहीं देता।
Bergkamp is onto it in a flash. Cruyff, searching pass he's played there. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Messi,
Barcelona!
Messi makes run.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiellini. Now it's Bergkamp. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Decent chance!
ऑफसाइड हो गया भाई वो ऐसे।
Messi finds himself offside. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. Zanetti.
जनेटी वर्सेस जनेटी।
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
जनेटी वर्सेस जनेटी हो गया था भाई।
Chiellini getting this one clear.
कोटवा टॉप फॉर्म में है क्या? गोल जाने थोड़ी ना देगा वो गोल।
Crack at it.
कोटवा हमारा
He's
टॉप
never
फॉर्म में है
the
भाई।
sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chiellini attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of the forward's duties.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It'll be a throw-in. Good ball, good take.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
ended up in no man's land. Zanetti. It's a searching pass. Vitinha. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid
मेसी ने वो रन बनाया ना भाई, वो काम आ गया भाई।
satisfactory
पहला हाफ तो निकाल दिया उस मेसी वाले गोल ने, एक गोल और मारना पड़ेगा।
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised.
एक नंबर का पास दिया लेकिन जोन ग्रुप ने। हाँ हाँ, क्लियर ही करना पड़ेगा। और क्योंकि भाई वो उतनी अच्छी टीम नहीं है ना भाई, टीम अच्छी होती ना तो भाई नहीं करता क्लियर। बर्गकैम्प साला नकली हो गया बहन। तो कैंटोना तो भाई ओपी फॉर्म में है भाई। कैंटोना काउंटर टारगेट दो भाई कैंटोना को भाई। बढ़वा है साला वो बर्गकैम्प भाई। पता वो एएमएफ खेलने लायक ही है सही बताऊं तो। ये बुड्ढा बर्गकैम्प है भाई। बुड्ढा बुड्ढा बेचारा क्या करेगा भाई। बुड्ढा लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग बहुत तगड़ी मारता है। मैं इससे मार चुका 2-3 गोल में मार चुका लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग के। बड़ी भयंकर मारता है भाई।
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 20.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Andy Cole.
Now, can they get him away?
27.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through.
Mateus.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Xabi Alonso.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 22. Kaká. Substitution.
Kaká tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, smashing header!
बोजन कब से स्मार्ट वो हेडिंग मारने लग गया भाई.
There's always that risk, Peter,
बोजन
when
तो
a
अपना
team
टाइम पास
commits
करता
too
था
many
भाई.
numbers forward. You can't help but
ड्रिबलिंग कर
leave some
सकते हो,
gaps
बोजन
in the
से
plan.
हेडिंग नहीं मार पाएगा.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. All the way back. Cannavaro looking to play him in. Boyan, and he shoots! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Cole, he's beaten the last man. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has not gone well.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few
What the
can.
fuck? क्या यहाँ पे क्या करता बता भाई. आगे से स्लाइड टैकलिंग और मारने लग जाऊंगा बस. यही ऑप्शन, और ऑप्शन नहीं है भाई. क्या करता और बता.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very
ये
frantic.
देख, ये
There's
गंड
still
भरा है
time
देखो
for a
ओपोनेंट.
twist or two
इतनी
yet.
अच्छी टीम होने के बाद भी डबल बार ऑन कर लिया. और
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
ये देख गंड चौदह देख, यहाँ पे भी क्लियर मार रहा है बैंड चुदानी का. बता क्या माँ चौथ दू इसकी, बता क्या करूं.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Oh, good read.
देख बैंड की चूत इसकी, देख अब
And that's it.
अपनी बैंड चुदवाई ना इसने. देख कैसे क्लियर मार रहा है, बता.
Has been a very
टीम देखो
exciting
इसकी
game.
भाई.
A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they
टीम देख
are
एक बार
leaving
बैंड के
here
लंड की,
feeling utterly
इसकी
deflated.
बैंड की चूत देख एक बार.
Your final
देख
thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me
टीम
was
देख
seeing a
इसके
team
बैंड
look
के
so
लोडे की
feeble
टीम
in
देख.
what is usually a strongly protected area, but the center of their defense
फिर भी इसकी बैंड चुदी पड़ी थी.
very, very unsafe.
क्यों क्यों की इसने ऐसी गंड मरी हरकत क्यों की भाई.
It is a very good night to you.
टीम देख इसकी बैंड के लोडे की. है ये टीम इसके पास रहने लायक है? ये बैंड का लोडा. 1,26,000 इसकी रैंक है. अरे बैंड के भोसड़े में तेरी टीम को घुसा दूं, बैंड के लंड. टीम है बैंड की चूतरी. सारे यही कर दी क्या? फील्डिंग सेट तो भाई क्या है वैसे. अब से क्लियर और स्लाइड टैकलिंग दो ही ऑप्शन है भाई, दोनों ही कर सकते हो, और ऑप्शन नहीं है भाई अपने पास। अपने पास लास्ट ऑप्शन यही है, स्लाइड टैकलिंग प्लस क्लियर, बस। कोई बहन की चूत उसकी, कोई अगर कोई बोलेगा ना यहाँ पे आके, उसकी माँ भी चोट दूंगा फिर मैं। ना स्मार्ट असिस्ट नहीं, स्मार्ट असिस्ट में तो मज़ा नहीं आता है। स्मार्ट असिस्ट में खुद की फील्डिंग खुद ही सेट हो जाती है। मेरे से नहीं खेला जाता स्मार्ट असिस्ट में। स्मार्ट असिस्ट में मेरे बंदे वैसे खेलते ही नहीं ना, साले वो टाइम पे पास देते बैंड जो, कोई फायदा थोड़ी ना फिर ऐसे का। मेसी का तूने प्रोग्रेशन पॉइंट चेंज किया मेसी का, या फिर सेम ही है पहले जैसा?
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.